Hi Libra, I'm Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to do your January love reading. We're going to take a look to see what's going on with you and your person. If you two are in separation, we're going to see if there will be a reconciliation or if you will have new love coming through. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. And let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, can you give me one more oracle for Libra? So the first one says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give it to yourself. So instead of focusing on love, focus solely on you. Maybe it's time to focus on self-love, do some self-care work, maybe take some spiritual baths. Then you have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Then the last one says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Some other sign got this, and I want to say it was either Leo or Cancer, I think. I can't remember. But let's pull some tarot cards and see exactly what's going on. Holy Spirit, can you please bless this reading and give clear, accurate messages for Libra for the month of January? Tell me what's going on with Libra and their person for the month of January. Too many cards. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups, the Star, and the King of Wands. Spirit, can you clarify the Knight of Cups? Why is all these coming out? Spirit, can you clarify this King of Wands? Ugh. Give me a final likely outcome card for Libra. Oh my Lord, why are all these flying out? Ugh. You gotta be freaking kidding me. So this Nine of Cups came out for Gemini, Cancer. Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, I think, for their final likely outcome card. This is so freaking weird to me. And I have pre-shuffled before each reading. I don't know why that keeps coming out for everybody's final likely outcome card. And then it was clarified. Okay, and then the Eight of Swords clarified it. So let's take a look to see what's going on. Libra, I really had to sit and think. So I had it wrong. It wasn't that, remember when I said that for three of the signs, they had the Nine of Cups for the final likely outcome. So originally I said it was Taurus, who do I say? Taurus, Cancer, and Gemini, I think I said, but it wasn't. It was actually Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. So you may be dealing with one of those signs, or that may be your moon or rising. Now, starting out, you have the Knight of Cups clarified by the King of Cups. So I don't know which energy is going to resonate with you. So one may be your energy and one may be your person energy. Switch the roles however it fits your situation. Now, with the Knight of Cups, this is Pisces and Scorpio energy. This is a person who is very charming, will sweep you off your feet. They definitely love you, but, they have commitment issues. They may not always stick around. But when it comes to your finances, this lets me know that your finances is about to increase. It could come from a big promotion, or, you know, if you have your own business, maybe you're about to expand your business or tap into something else. But whatever it is, you're going to see your finances increase. But this card also indicates that it's time to turn an idea or inspiration into something tangible and real. So if you've been having, you know, if you've been writing down like thoughts of business plans and stuff like that, go ahead with it, because it's going to take off for you. So it's basically telling you to create something from one of your ideas, because you will definitely see an increase in your finances, and it's going to take off for you. Now, with the King of Cups, this is also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Leo energy. This is someone, more than likely, you know, they have children. At times they can come off cold, but, you know, this person loves you. Like, this is unconditional love. Once they love you, they will not stop loving you. The only issue is sometimes they are a master at controlling their feelings. So it often leaves you wondering, like, do they still care about me? Is this still a thing? Am I still on their mind? They know how to turn their emotions on and off no matter how much they love you. And like I said, this could be your energy or this could be your person energy. So you may be the knight, they may be the king. Take it however it resonates. But, you know, sometimes it could be a little manipulative, or you could be a little manipulative. But regardless, this person, the King of Cups, if you're trying to determine who's who, just know that they're like very nurturing. So, you know, when you're around them, they may be like, are you okay? They may check on you. They may always do certain things for you to show you that they care. So they may not come out and express to you how they feel, but I feel like for the most part, their actions tell you, because like I said, they're so nurturing. Now, with the Star card, this represents the future, healing, and this means someone sees a future with you, or you see a future with someone, and it's like they're wishing on a star for things to be right between you two, for a relationship to form, or maybe this is you wishing on a star. Now, and I feel like the person who this is going to represent, this may be someone who was meant to come into your life to help you and support you in some type of way. It's like, you know, there's someone who can grant you the opportunity to make whatever wish or manifestation a reality. And it's so crazy because remember, for the Knight of Cups, I was saying that this is telling you that it's time to turn an idea or inspiration into something tangible. You got to turn it into a business, because you're going to receive a significant amount of money from whatever that is. And with the Star card, this person they're placed in your life to help you get to where you're supposed to be in your career. And it could also mean, you know, as well, like just to make you become a better person overall. But keep in mind, like, you have to want to become a better person as well. Or this may be your energy and you're meant to be in their life to do that for them. But it was clarified by the Seven of Wands. So if you're wondering who this is, the Seven of Wands represents somebody being blocked. So either this person currently has you blocked at the moment, or they blocked you in the past. So if you're wondering who it is, it's someone who blocked you before, or you're currently blocked right now. And if you all have not blocked anyone, or no one has blocked you, then this means Spirit is blocking this connection at the moment. For whatever reason, they're going to block this connection. And if you feel like your career is not moving forward, it's because you're not in the right career field. Because also with this Star card, this represents someone that's meant to be in the public eye. This is someone who is gifted with their hands. So, and that could be a number of things, like a Reiki healer, a massage therapist, a tarot reader. So some of you may be just meant to do something else with your career. Now, Okay, so you also have the King of Wands. It's so crazy because you have the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands. 3 may be a lucky number for you all. And February 3rd may be significant to you too. And I don't know why that just came in my head. And it's so crazy because I said that for another sign as well. I'm trying to think what sign it was. I want to say Gemini, but I'm not sure. But I do think it was Gemini. But just write down the date, February 3rd. That may be significant to someone. I don't know. Maybe in the past something happened on February 3rd. Or maybe this February 3rd something significant is going to happen. But with the King of Wands, this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, January, Capricorns, and Scorpio. So this is someone who absolutely loves you. You know, they love to be a husband or love to be a wife. They're usually going to be faithful. In their younger days or back in the day, whatever you want to say, they used to run the streets. But now I feel like this person is looking for love and they're looking for stability. Or this could be your energy. Maybe, you know, you're at the point in your life where you're just like, hey, I want to get married. I need some more stability in my life. My life is all over the place. Let me figure it out. But nevertheless, whoever it is, they're usually, with the King of Wands, they're usually a business owner. They're very passionate about their work. When this card comes out, this typically means like you're going to meet someone who can become a teacher in your life that's going to lead you and guide you on the right path. This is someone that you can wholeheartedly trust. So, and this person loves to travel a lot. And if they do travel for work or something like that, you don't have to worry because this is a person that's not going to cheat on you. They're going to be faithful. So you don't have to worry about that. But remember with the Knight of Cups as well, I said that, you know, I'm sorry, no, it wasn't. Was it the Knight of Cups? No, I'm sorry, I'm tripping. It was the Star card. I had to think. With the Star, and the Star card and the King of Wands came out beside each other. So remember, I literally just said with the King of Wands, this person is meant to come into your life to teach you, to lead you, to guide you. This is someone you can trust. The Star card, the same thing. This person that's in your life or is going to come into your life is someone that's meant to help and support you to turn your manifestations into reality. So Spirit is putting this person in your life for a reason. So don't block your blessings when it comes to this. Now, this was clarified. So the King of Wands was clarified by the Eight of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. This represents online communication like texting or a DM. So if you're wondering if your person is going to text you or reach out to you, yes, they'll send you a text or they'll shoot you a DM. This also represents an online business. So if some of you have been thinking about starting an online business, go for it because it's definitely going to take off. I feel like for majority of you, I feel like a lot of you have business ideas that you've been manifesting, but you kind of been holding back from doing it. But all of these cards are pretty much talking about your career, your finances increasing as long as you you know, turn whatever skill or hobby into a business. So stop playing with your own potential. And if I'm not mistaken, the last reading I did for you, Libra, pretty much talked about your career as well. It wanted you to start to boss up. You have a lot of good things coming towards you if you just put the work in and get focused. Sorry, guys. Now, with your final likely outcome cards, you have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords. And like I said, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo both had the Nine of Cups all three had the Nine of Cups for their final likely outcome. So you may be dealing with one of those signs. But the Nine of Cups just talks about wishes and dreams coming true. And like I said, someone was already put in your life or is coming into your life to lead and guide you and put you on the right path and help you with your career. But The only thing is, the Nine of Cups is a card of addiction as well. So this tells me that someone is trying to detach from an addiction. So that can either be you or that could be your person. So this, and whoever is trying to detach from an addiction, so this basically says that, you know, someone loves you, but they don't necessarily want to be in a relationship with you because they, you know, this is real selfish energy. So if you're the one with the addiction, then they feel like you are very selfish and you give them single energy. If they're the ones with the addiction, then you feel that way about them, like they're so selfish, like you know that they love you, but they won't give you that commitment. And then the Eight of Swords clarified the Nine of Cups. This represents someone is not communicating and they're constantly in their head. So I feel like you and your person have limited communication right now, or you're just solely just not communicating with one another. But I feel like, you know, one of you have been truly just like overthinking about this situation. You may feel like you're just backed into a corner when it comes to this connection and you don't know what to do. And it just lets me know like the relationship is not in a great place at this moment. And I got a feeling it has to do with this Nine of Cups energy because it clarified the Nine of Cups. And like I said, the Nine of Cups speaks a lot about addiction. Someone's trying to attach from addiction. So if someone has some type of addiction, and you know addiction can be anything. It could be sex, drugs, drinking, gambling, shopping. You could be addicted to your phone. Whatever addiction looks like to you. So I feel like, you know, whoever has this addiction, I feel like, you know, someone wants to detach from this addiction. Someone wants to change. And they're in their head about how to do it. Can they do it? Are they ready to make these big necessary changes in their life? What would their life be like if they do make these changes? And I think that scares the hell out of them. Because, you know, they just don't know what direction their life is going in. But they need not to worry because they have the Star card. Like, this is the future. Like, your life is truly about to take off. So I don't feel like, you know, whoever has that addiction has anything to worry about, whether that's you or your person. Because, you know, once you do your self-care, your self-love, take your spiritual baths, and really start to focus on your career and boss the hell up, everything in your life is going to start to fall in place. And look at this King of Wands. He's holding the torch. It's a lion behind him. This came out next to the addiction card. So when I look at this card, to me, this represents strength. To me, this represents a warrior, someone that's ready for war, ready for anything, that's up for a challenge. So if you are trying to detach from an addiction, I feel like, you know, you're going to tap into this lion energy and you're going to kick ass. It's going to happen for you. Because once you detach from this addiction, your career is going to take off. You're going to have so much money. You're going to have so much abundance. Then, of course, love is going to follow. Because that's literally how it always happens. So let's get some final messages to close this out. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra for the month of January? Spirit, what does Libra need to know for the month of January? Give me one more messages for Libra for the month of January. Oh, sorry, something else flew out. Okay, so the first one says wings. You never needed those wings to fly. It seems like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism. When you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk, and it's extremely toxic. Just as we expect others to treat us with kindness, we also need to treat ourselves with kindness. A bird can't fly away if you never let it out its cage. So it's like, in a sense, you're your own worst enemy. Stop self-sabotaging. Like, You've been manifesting some shit and it's about to happen, but you are standing in your own way. Like, you are truly your worst enemy right now, and you gotta stop, because like I said, you have this Star card, you have the King of Wands, and I feel like, you know, you keep telling yourself you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can. So I'm starting to feel like, Libra, maybe this is your energy, that not for all, for maybe for some that may have this addiction, because with this card, it's like you're telling yourself you can't do it, but you can do it because you want to do it and you're manifesting it. So, you know, you're going to have to really put your big girl or big boy panties on and rock out, kick ass, and detach from this addiction so everything in your life can start to fall in place. And the next one is Voyage. You already have all the answers. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside yourself when all the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor, and at this point in your life, that person needs to be you. So yes, like I said, you need to focus on yourself, focus on self-love, focus on self-care. You know what you need to do in order to reach the achievements that you're trying to get to. Can't nobody do that for you. You have to do that for you. And then let's see what the last one says. So the last one is Sundress. Do it for you. When it comes to healing and recovery, make sure you're doing it for yourself, not for somebody else. Becoming too dependent on other people will only end in disappointment. People leave, friends drift, family members become estranged. Your reasons need to be bigger than them. And believe it or not, you are important enough to be that reason. So yeah, your reading pretty much talks a lot about self-healing. Stop being your own worst enemy. Learning to love yourself. Learning to put yourself first. Maybe you need to disappear for a minute, just to solely focus on you. Focus on your career, and you maybe like start writing down stuff. So if you want certain things for yourself, write it down. I feel like that truly helps to manifest things. So say, for example, where is the card? If it is your energy that has the addiction, write it down. I want to stop, yada, 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 wherever that addiction may be. Or if it's about your career, I want to open a business on this day. This is what I want to do. Like, write it down. Continue to manifest, but put the work in, because your guides are going to give you everything you're asking for. They're just waiting for you pretty much to get your shit together. So sorry if I came off a little harsh, but these are literally what the cards are saying. So I hope that this helps, Libra, and I will be back next week for your weeklies. Thank you.